What is up, everyone? It's Gamers Light, and today we're back with episode 3 of Factorio. So, last time, we got some red pack production down. And we started on Automation 2, which is requiring a lot of those, so we can make Assembling Machine 2s. So yeah, let's continue on with that research, right? So we actually need to grab some of these. Now, we could belt this in easily, but I have a feeling that we're going to want to move these labs before too long anyway. So we may just do a lab setup up here. Because we are going to also want to automate green science packs today. Another important step, because trust me, I do not want to be crafting the fucking green science packs anymore. It's quite awful. I'm not enjoying it at all. 0% enjoyment rate with these green science packs. They're awful. So let's just grab. I'm just gonna keep grabbing these for a sec. Keep putting them in there. So basically, what we want to do today is, after we get Automation 2, take a look at the green science pack requirements. So it's not too bad, right? Just a transport belt and an inserter. For the transport belts, we need an iron plate and an iron gear wheel. And for the inserter, which is the reason that we need the Assembling Machine Mark II, we need an electronic circuit, an iron gear wheel, and an iron plate. So inserters aren't like super expensive, but they do require a bit of automation, which kind of sucks, but we'll get there, trust me. So let's grab some more red packs. I mean, we could start crafting some too, if we just grab a little bit of iron and a little bit of copper off our line, right? We can craft some to help it along a bit. I mean, nobody likes crafting, but reds are not that bad to craft, so it looks like our production is going pretty well. We're obviously, I mean, it is 100% obvious that we are not even close to our capacity. Like, we need a lot more furnaces. Yeah, we need a lot more furnaces, but we're not using it all. So, until we start with these guys, then we might be using all of it. I suppose we'll find out soon enough. So, let's just split these like that. There we go. So, I mean, hopefully this research ends soon, but we can always get started on it, right? So, if we want to, we can. I mean, we're going to need a couple of these, right? So, we need some more iron, which is fine. Oh, jeez. Now, are these getting full? 56. Yeah, so this guy's getting full, so I'll take that. Just for some of dish. Believe we're going to need more than that, so let's just make all 4. Right, because we're going to need... The insert is the hard part, right? So we need 2 for the transport belts, right? The iron gear wheel and the iron plate. So, I mean, we could put that right here, pretty much. It just really requires the iron line, which we can extend out a little bit. So if we wanted to, we could put that there, and then make this guy an iron gear wheel, and this guy a transport belt, and then we just need to run power up and put down a couple of inserters. Actually, we can make the perfect amount. It's kind of cool. So, I think that's the perfect amount. Let's find out. So we have one going in here, one going there, and one going there. I mean, we don't have an output for it yet, but it's fine. So we have transport belts. Now for electronic circuits, we are going to need copper cable and iron plates. So what I'm thinking about doing is maybe putting a splitter over here and running some stuff down here so we could just make that over here. It might be simpler to just do that. If you guys get what I'm talking about. It's kind of hard to talk about your ideas in this game sometimes. We need a lot more iron though. Our iron production is kind of lacking. So we might just want to make another furnace or two. Which needs stone, of course. We don't have any stone. Stone is up here. So let's grab a little bit of stone, and let's make another furnace for now. I think that should help our progress a bit. We also need a smart inserter and a long-handed inserter. We do, and a normal inserter. Okay, we need basically all the inserters except the fast inserter. So let's put this guy down. So we'll just put him down right there. Run power close to it at least, right? Like that. And then we got the long-handed. We got the smart. And we got the normal. Just like that. And we want to filter iron ore. So there we go. We just helped along our iron production, hopefully. A bit, at least. Yeah, cool. Cool. Let's grab some more red science packs. Should definitely finish it off. Whew. Since it's more than halfway done, and I just put over 20 in there, and it only requires 40. 2 times 40, so it actually requires 80. I think that's how that works, maybe. Maybe I might be wrong about that. Don't quote me, but I think that's how it works. So, we already have the transport belt done. Let's get a splitter. Let's get a splitter. We are also going to need underground belts. Let's just take some belts from there. So the splitter is going to work like that, right? Except I don't want it to work like that. I want it to work like that. And then the underground belt is literally just going to belt it over there. Like that, right? And I'm just going to keep nabbing belts from there. But you guys get how that works. So basically, we're just putting some more iron on this side, right? I mean, this will get backed up really fast, since it's basically nothing, right? And we only need it for one thing, right? So if we put this right here, and then, oh, there we go. Automation, nice. So let's get something simple, I guess. I don't know. Sure. Research turrets. So if we put one more of these guys, like that, and 2 more like that, right? Now we can put 2 different inserters here. Although we don't even need the copper to come up this far, now that I'm thinking of it, right? We need the copper to make the copper wire, which will be right there. And then the iron plate will make the advanced circuits, which will come out to here, and then we'll pipe the or not pipe. I'm so used to playing Minecraft, but we'll belt the last product to here. But this needs to be a Mark II, which needs more iron than what we have right now. Course. We think we just gotta wait a little bit. We could always, I don't know what we're gonna do. We need to run power down here, and we actually need to set up the recipes. I haven't done that yet, so let's actually set up the recipes, right? So this one needs to be copper cable, and this one needs to be the electronic circuits, right? And then we do need some inserters. 3. Well, we will need 4, but 3 for now to just start them. So we get that guy, and you know what? I think I'm just gonna turn this, just make that a little bit easier, better looking, just like that. There we go. And it makes a little bit more of a backlog as well. So it's good. It's good, good, good. So there we go. We have the electronic circuits. Nice. We actually need some electronic circuits for the Mark II, so I'll just take those. Sure. Now we just need some iron. Iron. Seems to be in heavy demand these days, huh? Yeah, we're gonna have to do something here, though. We might just underground belts we might just add more furnaces over here and underground belts along. I mean, I think we can add one more furnace here. But I mean, the copper has a lot more room for expansion than the iron does. Although we could just make another iron line down here and have it go, you know, all the way around or whatever we need, really. And as soon as we get the electronic furnaces, we can just get rid of this coal line, which is beautiful. It'll be expensive, but it'll be beautiful at the same time. Alright, let's grab some more iron. We can make it. There we go. So, just making that. So, we're going to put this guy, I think there should do. Now, what does it actually need other than, I'm pretty sure all it needs is, yeah, the inserter and the transport belt, right? Oh wait, this only makes it electronic circuits. Oops. So, we need iron gear wheel and an iron plate still. Oh wait, so oh okay, I was doing this wrong. I was doing this entirely wrong. We need another splitter. So this needs to be for the inserter, right? So we can bring over the circuit. I don't think that's going to be there though. We're going to need a normal one there. No, that'll be there. Right, and we'll put a splitter here that goes this way so we can get iron gear wheels and the iron plates in there. So we just need to wait for the splitter, and we need one more of these as well. So we're just waiting on some more iron, really. There we go. We can make that, and we can grab belts from here too. Do we have enough for splitter? Yes, we do. So, I'm hoping this should work. Pretty sure there's enough room for the splitter here, so let's find out. Yeah, we want it like that, right? Oh wait, no, we don't want it like that. This is gonna have to move one back, right? So, I mean, there's still room for a pipe there. Or, not a pipe. You guys know what I mean. Just like that, right? There we go. Just like that. That's what I'm talking about. We need one more of these. And now we just need a butt ton of inserters. Right? So let's just make as many as we possibly can. Grab some more iron. Make some more. We're also going to need one more of these for the actual green science packs, which is fun. Just great. Fantastic. Let's just keep grabbing some more of these. Because we need them quite badly. Our iron production is lagging behind. I'm going to put a limit on this to 2 stacks for now. We can go drop some of these in the labs though, like so. Yeah, so this setup here is kind of a mess. It's not terrible though. So this is going to make inserters, right? And then this is going to make the iron gear wheel, which is an intermediate product, of course. So let's start putting these down. So that goes in there, right? Those go in there. Those go in there. and one last inserter there. And then I think we're going to need, oh, turrets, nice, okay. Anything else that requires just reds? Optics, nice. So we're going to need a long-handed inserter for this guy. I think we'll just see if we can just make one of these. Nope, of course we need more iron. Let's just go like that. Yikes. Alright guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. Client just crashed actually. There we go. So I've been letting this backlog a little bit when I left for a moment. But we're back now. So it's all good. It's all good. So we have the long-handed inserter that we can put right there, right? And if we want to, we can actually put that right there. And then we just need to finally belt these guys out. Like that. And that should be the end once we give this all power. Of course, we're short, one electric pole, of course. So that should be green science packs. Slowly but surely, that should be green science packs. Let's output it to a chest for now, because we still need to solve our problem of actually, getting a. I'll limit this to 1 stack. There we go. Our iron problem, of course, is still very evident. But now that we have green science packs, we can do some of this. So, yay. Am I right? Am I right? So, we finally have these green science packs. They're going to take a while, though. And I mean, yeah, this isn't getting iron, so, that's another problem, of course. I don't know why I had to make this a splitter. Now that I'm thinking of it, right? This doesn't need to be a splitter, right? This can just go like that. Why did that need to be a splitter? Maybe we had a need for it down the line. Maybe I thought we needed it down the line, but it doesn't need to be a splitter. It's just wasting time. Yeah, no, let's set a limit on this as well. Actually, two stacks of green science packs will do for now. Let's just go down here, do some of that. So, yeah, we really need to work on our iron problem. But I think that's for next time. So thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Factorio. And I'll see you guys in the next one, where we will hopefully actually get these sorted out a little better. You know what? Screw it. We're going to do that right now. We're going to do it right now. You know that? I'm going to do it right now. Watch this. Watch this magnificent glory, right? So, we got the green. No, that's not going to work. We need to make these a little further apart, right? So, like that, right? So where does the red come out? The red comes out over here. We need a long pipe. Not a pipe. It's not a pipe. I keep saying that it's a pipe, but it's not a pipe. So the thing about these is that it always puts it on the far side, right? And we want them to share the same line if possible. That would be nice, right? What do I need for this? More iron plate, of course. So we want these to share a line if at all possible, right? So we need to get this on the far side, or on the close side somehow, right? So what we might need to do, thinking of what we could do, right? I mean, you know what? We're going to belt these out on the other side. I think that this should work, right? So if we use a long-handed inserter over here and a belt, right? And then we get that to go under. Okay, we need that one more forward. And then we get that to go under like that. We're going to need another underground belt, which needs more iron plates. I just took a bunch of iron ore on accident. Alright, another underground belt. And we are going to need one more underground belt as well. Yikes. So many belts. Yep. So the one last underground belt, we just need a little bit more iron, and we should be good. There we go. One last underground belt. These are still on the far side, though. Wait, this isn't working. Erg. We'll sort this out next time. I'll see you guys in the next video.